Hello everyone, this is day 2. So yesterday I sanded the server all the way back down to the bare wood. Then later in the evening I restained it, but I'm gonna be honest, and I stained it the wrong color. I accidentally used General Finishes Prairie Wheat, but my mistake, and I was supposed to use General Finishes Java Gel. Now this is a darker stain, it's gonna look a lot nicer. That's never happened to me before, but I guess with the confusion of restaining this server and this buffet, I got them mixed up. So once I started this, actually I think it was that door right there, I started doing the back of it with Prairie Wheat, and well, since I already started, might as well do the entire thing. So once I restain it, it'll all have the same color. So now I'm gonna fix that with General Finishes Java Gel, and I actually want to take you guys to the process. Okay, so now I took the drawers back off and I separate everything, kind of like a little assembly line that I like to do. And then now I'm gonna just show you guys what I use when I'm using these General Finishes Java products or gel products. I like using these gel stains from General Finishes when I work on mahogany furniture, just because it's thicker than regular liquid-based stain, and I think it actually works a lot nicer. I've been using General Finishes for the last 8 years since I started painting and customizing furniture, so it's worked great for me, and I just love the results that it gives me. So, but one of the biggest things that helps me out is I like using these foam brushes. Doesn't matter where you get them from. You know, I get them from Lowe's or Home Depot. I get a lot of them because I use them often. I use different sizes, but for a piece like this, I like using, you know, this size right here. Then I always like to mix up the gel stains before I use them. But so this is what Java Gel looks like. It's a dark Java color, like the title says, and it works really well. So for this one, I always like to do the back of the doors first. So it gives it time to dry while I'm doing the rest of everything. And since I already mixed up the gel stain, what I like to do is I like to not really dip in the foam brush to the can, but I like to just get enough on the foam brush. Then on this one, I'm gonna be applying it. Then I'm gonna be removing the excess with, you know, soft cloths. So I buy a bag of them, and I always like to keep them in short and just enough supply for me to actually use. And then after I wipe away, I just use it as much as I can, then I just discard them. So I always like doing the outer edges first. So we're gonna be doing top piece. And it's already getting darker. Then I like doing the other sides. Add a little bit more. You don't need a lot. Then we're gonna do this flat surface area. I like starting off, since I have it kind of elevated, I like doing the outer, so I keep my hand pressure there. Then I start going into the middle. And all I'm really doing is just rubbing it on. Just make sure you kind of get it in there very well. Then now I'm putting enough that I can get enough of the surface right away, because it actually dries pretty fast, and you have to remove it before it dries, because if not, it's gonna be a pain. So now that I'm here, I can put it on, then make sure I go evenly across the whole piece. Then, now I'm going to remove the excess. Then I'm just going to go over it again so it'll be nice and even. Then that's pretty much it. So I don't know if you guys can see the difference between this one and the one over there. So this is the actual color that we wanted. That was one coat, but on this one over here, I applied it very thin coat, and I did not have to remove the excess because I just applied enough for it to get enough color. But this one I wanted to put enough so I could wipe it away, so I could get that even color that I wanted. So if I would have been doing a raw piece of furniture, this is about the same. Well, I think just with Java Gel Excel by itself, it would have been a little bit lighter, but not by much. And this is Prairie Wheat. So now I'm going to be doing the rest of it.